Rebecca told Taco Bell she'd fold 1,000 paper swans. Brian said he'd wear 55 pounds of salmon in bear country. And Patrick, he said he'd literally do anything. Fans promised to do lots of things to bring back their favorite burritos.
Oh, just kidding!
A promise is a promise, Patrick. Grab the cheesy double beef or the beefy crunch burrito for just $1. You brought him back. We made him $1. You earned it. Lots of things to bring back their favorite burritos.
Oh, just kidding!
A promise is a promise, Patrick. Grab the cheesy double beef or the beefy crunch burrito for just $1. You brought him back. We made him $1. You earned it. Lots of things to bring back their favorite burritos.
Oh, just kidding!
A promise is a promise, Patrick. Grab the cheesy double beef or the beefy crunch burrito for just $1. You brought him back. We made him $1. You earned it. Lots of things to bring back their favorite burritos.
Oh, just kidding!
A promise is a promise, Patrick. Grab the cheesy double beef or the beefy crunch burrito for just $1. You brought him back. We made him $1. You earned it. Lots of things to bring back their favorite burritos.
Oh, just kidding!
A promise is a promise, Patrick. Grab the cheesy double beef or the beefy crunch burrito for just $1. You brought him back. We made him $1. You earned it. Lots of things to bring back their favorite burritos.
Oh, just kidding!
A promise is a promise, Patrick. Grab the cheesy double beef or the beefy crunch burrito for just $1.
Turtle lovers, get out of your shell and go full turtle power with gear you'll only find at Walmart. Mutate into full-on ninja fanatics with the most exclusive Ninja Turtles gear this side of the manhole cover. Turtle lovers, get out of your shell and go full turtle power with gear you'll only find at Walmart. Mutate into full-on ninja fanatics with the most exclusive Ninja Turtles gear this side of the manhole cover. Turtle lovers, get out of your shell and go full turtle power.
All right, Bonnaroo.
Turtle lovers, get out of your shell and go full turtle power.
All right, Bonnaroo.
Geico Motorcycle. Geico Motorcycle.
Hey, Captain Com. What's going on, man? Hey, Dark. Welcome to the channel. "32 degrees, man. Where do you live?" let me show you guys what I've been doing. I don't think I recorded very much of this. I haven't put out episode number 3 yet. But we got this cool little section down here. If you've watched the other 2 videos, I've been digging this out. This is going to be kind of our hub, our intersecting hub, at least from my base. And this tunnel right here goes all the way almost to Link's base. And I'm not quite sure where we're going to do the other tunnels. I'm thinking about making one of the tunnels go to one of the villages so we can get a villager in here. Maybe make this actually a village itself, and then we can breed villagers down there. That'd be kind of cool. Let me turn, looks like my video settings are pretty dark on there. No, I'm not on the Voxel Squad server. This is my own server, but I do have a build on Voxel Squad server. We'll be going back and forth. Croatia, man, it must be, what, dark there, maybe? I know a lot of the Voxel Squad people are from over near Europe. Well, that's not too bad. I'm in the Midwest, United States. It's like 12:50 here. I found this spider spawner, and I think I want to go ahead and make it into a kind of a farm. So we'll see what we can make out of it. I think I'm just going to drown them this time. I've done it different ways. I've used lava. I think I'm just going to drown them. So they gave us 4 and 4. That's cool. I really haven't made a spider spawner in vanilla in a long time. It's usually like a cave spider spawner, but this one's actually just a normal spider spawner, so they're a little bit bigger. So I think I'm just going to flood them into like a 3x3 area, and then use some hoppers and force them up, and then they'll just drown. So I need to... I should have cleaned my inventory out first. Let's put all this stuff in here. We'll come back for that stuff later. Whoops, I forgot to look inside this one. Whoa. Thorns, that's pretty good in a saddle. I'm actually going to take all of this and use it as a decorative block somewhere, maybe. I don't know. For you guys watching, so I'm at like 467 or 68 subscribers, depending on what you want to look at. Uh-oh. And I'm really trying to get to my goal. My goal was 500 for 2016. And we've gotten about 100 subscribers since the beginning of the year. So I'm well ahead of the pace that I wanted to get. But I'd love to get to 500. So you guys can, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make this year a pretty good year. And I don't know what my next goal is going to be. Maybe 1,000. That should take care of that. Alright, so how we want to do this? I'm not going to make this look pretty yet. I'm just going to play around with it. If I put some water here in this corner, how far does it go? That's not very far. Whoa. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have dug that out. Maybe we should keep this nice and confined. I want to push them to like an area that is like right here. Let's see here. Can we do this? Actually, you know what? Let's go down. That way when they spawn, they'll just drop. You can hear the mobs over here on the other side of this wall. This was just a random spider spawner that was over here. There was nothing over here. Just this cave. I actually dug a tunnel in. I kept getting all these spiders. Let's go ahead and light up this room. Let's test this water bucket. Alright, let's test this side. Actually, I need that bucket. And I need the bucket that we had. I was thinking about doing a 7x7 room. I just wondering if I could make it a little bit, make it smaller and just funnel them into a little 3x3 hole. It's nighttime out, it figures. Actually, that little tunnel there takes me back to my place. Where'd it go? Here we go. So this is the back hallway that I've been working on. Hey Sheridan, how's it going, man? So I was thinking about putting a villager in there or something, I don't know. But this is going to be our back hallway that's going to go to that spawner eventually. I added 2 mods to here. It's the Morpheus for sleeping and leaf decay. So it only requires 1 person to be in bed, which is cool. It helps a lot, actually. Let's see how we get back there. There it is, okay. Oh, I forgot to do the thing I went up there for. Forgot to get the water. Let's see here. How did we get back up there? This is the 64 version, even though it says it's not compatible. If you look on here, resource packs, it says it's incompatible, but it's not. It works fine, actually. The only derpy thing about it is if I try to craft something, if I do this, you can see that the boxes are kind of offset, so they're just offset a little bit, so you just got to make sure you go like that, so it kind of looks weird. That's the only thing I've found so far that's really that incompatible. I was actually going to record using my shaders, because I think it looks really nice. But this is the shaders for the Faith one. So it looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm thinking about recording using this. But that's maybe you guys, if you like it, that's cool. My computer is beefy enough that I can run it with this. The only problem I have is when you get down in these tunnels like this, it just gets really, really dark. Especially when you're recording, there's nothing you can do about it. So, since I'm live streaming, I'm not going to do that. We'll just leave them off for now. I might do like a small recording. I was actually going to record my house that's on your guys' server using the shaders, because I think that'd look pretty sweet. Yeah, it does drop your frame rate, but not much. If I'm just doing like a little series that I just want to do like builds. Whoops. All right. So that works, except I need a water source back there in the corner, or in the back. So So we need a 3x3 hole. That's perfect. Cool. All right. Hey, Rose, what's going on? I think the spiders can slip underneath that. I think they can. Yeah, I bet. I can't stand having the internet off for just a couple minutes, let alone days on days. I forgot what I was going to do here. I've done it in single player, but I don't want to go off and look at it. I need to make some more of these, that's for sure. Just put those there temporarily. Let's use glass. This is just for experimental. So don't look at it as if I don't know what, like, what's he doing? Looks retarded. I just want to try a different mechanic out. There we go. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out, there's a way you can get water to ramp up, but I forget how it is. I don't think I want to do this. Let's build some more signs. That's what I'm trying to get right there. So they should slide underneath there. And then I'm trying to get them to go up without having to use like the typical elevator. Let's try one more sign. What's up, Pav? I think that's right. We'll keep playing around with it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to look at something real quick. Yeah, never mind. I'll just figure it out. You sent me a pic? Let me go check it out. That's it. I knew you could do it. I kept wondering why I can't find any of my signs. They're all down here in this stupid chest. There I am making a bunch of more signs. I'm like, where did all my signs go? Ah. All right. Thanks, Jay. I knew you could do that. I just couldn't remember how you get it done. Whoops. That's it. So that's going to force the spiders up. I'm going to knock that block off there so I don't keep hitting my head on it. It's annoying. And then we should just be able to fill this area in. And they should just drown up inside there. And when they drown, they'll drop all their stuff in there. We'll test it out. If it works, then we'll make it look nice and pretty. Should go down and under. Oh, I forgot to put a roof on it. Oh, come on. You guys will probably be like, remember that time when Renovate was streaming and he built that thing and it killed him right away? Let's see if it kills him. Ah, sweet. Works. It takes a couple minutes, though. Cool. And this is only one high, so I'm not worried about it spawning any zombies. We could probably just put slabs up there or something. Hey, you guys still thinking on the Voxel Squad of having a server that is like a creative build only? Alright. So we're getting some string. That's cool. I mean, I could have done it a little bit easier and just made it an XP farm. But I don't, I'm hoping that I can find like a zombie farm or something, or a zombie spawner, or a skeleton spawner. Or just make a vanilla one. So let's do this. Mission accomplished. Alright. Alright, let's go look at something else. We'll leave some of this stuff here. Now, I know that doesn't work once you get about 27 blocks away. But I'll AFK there every once in a while and get some string. Whoops. That's my vegetable farm. So somebody said that if you plant stuff in a straight line, they actually grow faster. I don't know if that's true, but I did notice that when you go to a village, their stuff is planted like this. So I don't know. All right. So this thing here is my next thing that I'm going to work on, but I'm not going to do it in streaming. I'll probably do it an episode on it. Basically what I'm going to do is underneath where I'm standing is a, if you've watched the other videos, there's a large opening here that goes down inside the cavern. And my goal is to actually build like a vanilla spawner underground and then siphon them up to here. And then they'll walk out and stand right here. And then we'll just chop their feet and then we'll have this as hoppers in that area. Let me go show you where it's at. I'm gonna sleep real quick. It's right over there. So if we go down here, and if you look up, you can actually see the slot. It's right where my crosshairs are. There's 3 holes right there. And I was going to build a big room in here and make sure it's all dark, and then they'll drop off like little 3x3 platforms, just the standard vanilla one. And then instead of dropping down like you typically would build it, I'm going to make them go up a water ramp or a water elevator to the top. So yeah, we'll see if that works. What I want to do is go to the Nether, but I kind of want to wait till Link is on. See, I'm not sure. I need some glowstone really bad because I want to make a lighthouse. And I figured out how to do an infinite loop using redstone, repeaters, and comparators. Oh, I gotta put that on an anvil. Crap. So yeah, I got a chicken that ended up jumping onto my boat, and then I got a mushroom that jumped on my boat. So that's kind of fun. And this is kind of cool too. This is the top of my room. That's the big round room. And what's cool is, and I didn't mean to design it this way, is that squids spawn in this thing, and for whatever reason they get stuck right there because there's not a fence post right there, and they get stuck and they die, and all their ink sacs fall down to the floor below. So I've kind of made an ink sac farm by mistake. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks really cool with the shaders on. So Link's place is way that way, and then we have Toddy the Body, who was somebody that I used to message a lot. I used to watch his videos. He did a lot with energetic generators from RF Tools, and he ended up coming and playing with us on another server, so I invited him to come play with us on this one. But he's way over there. And we actually told him to go build over there, not knowing that it was an ocean, and he just kept going on and on and on and on. So I'm thinking that we should, you know what we could do? I think we could do this. Let's go ahead and do this. I've been streaming for an hour. I'm probably only going to stream for about, I don't know, 35 minutes or so more. Let's build a boat. And let's go get us something. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's build us a bunch of fences. Oh, not fence gates. Crap. Well, that was a waste. And I don't have any more wood left. That's perfect. That's awesome. Okay. Well, we're going to have to go cut down some trees. Because I just made a goof. There's one fence. Alright. Do I have any wood in there? I got jungle wood. I guess it doesn't matter. Is it just sticks? I forget the recipe for a fence. Nope. There we go. That's probably going to be enough. Let's grab some cobble. Oh, there's some wood. Let's build us some doors. Alright. So, I think... I can get a villager. We might have to do 2 trips. Let's take the duck boat. Let's see. So this is the island I want to put the lighthouse on. It's actually going to sit right here. And I kind of need a flatter island for the villager. We could put him on that one, I guess. This one's pretty flat. Yeah, this will work. So I got tree decay on, so these trees decay really fast, which is great. Hey, when you guys stream, do you use OBS or do you use any other programs? Because I tried to get a CLR plug-in for OBS and it doesn't work. And I'd like to do stuff like announce when people get on the channel, announce new subscribers. I just haven't had enough time to play around with it to see what the best program is. I mean, I've got OBS, I think it's 657B. But when you download the programs to use that are plugins, it doesn't want to add it to the plugin folder. We're going to build a little house with a couple doors on it, and then we're going to run over and get a couple villagers. So I think this is good. Yeah, this looks fine. Alright, let's build this house. Alright. Let's run back to the place real quick and sleep. Turn around. I need to make a new axe anyways. Let's bring our bed with us so in case it gets dark. Crap. Let's see here. I don't have enough fence. Just like the skeleton or the spider spawner, this isn't going to be a permanent structure, so I'm not really worried about what it looks like. We could just come off of here. And put some more doors here on the sides. Oops. This should be enough for right now. Let's see if we can just funnel him in like this. Yep, that'll work. All right. All right, we're going to kill the chicken. And let's go get him. If you look down there, that's the tunnel that I dug We put glass on top of it. It goes all the way over, and you can see the other tunnel right there. There's another piece of the tunnel. It goes underneath that real deep spot and then starts climbing up. There's going to be like a train station hub right here. And then that one's going to go to the village. And that one's perfectly lined up with the center of a temple. So we use that temple as the hub for this little village over here, which is also going to be where we're going to have all the nether portals and stuff. I think I can get to the village like this. Yep, cool. Alright, let's pull up to here. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go find us a villager. So I did this village with a bunch more doors. And it looks like it's working. Let's see if we can find a farmer. That's a toolsmith. What are you? Come here, dude. Leather worker. Nobody. What are you? Librarian. Cleric. Librarian. Librarian. Let's just take this guy. Come on, dude. Go. The cool thing is you can push these guys now. Well, let's just take this guy then. I thought before that they would just, you could walk right through them. Come on, man. So you guys that are on the Voxel squad, I know most of you are over in across the pond from us, but if I had a regular scheduled streaming time, what days or what times do you think would get the most viewers? What's up, TDC? We're just bullying a villager. We're going to push him in our boat and take him home. It's kidnapping 101. No, don't get up there. Nope, get in the boat, man. Yeah. There we go. No, don't get out. Oh. Get back over there, dude. Are you in the boat? Daggone it. Why are you not getting in the boat? There we go. Come with me. Nope, get in the boat. This is really being a pain. Alright, we'll have to figure out a different way to do this. Get up. Get up. There we go. Is he with us? Yeah. Nailed it. Let's go home. Hopefully when we get enough mine tracks or rail tracks, we can express these guys through our tunnels that we got down there a little bit quicker than using the boats, but the boats are pretty cool. The only problem is I've come out where I've had like a cow and a chicken in the boat, and you can only get 2 objects in a boat at one time. So this guy seems to be having a lot of fun. Need to get him home before it gets dark though. Oh, you're kidding, you can't get into a one space hole? There we go. There. Let's fence him in so he can't leave. There we go. I'll give him some more light in case zombies show up. What's going on with that? Well, that's weird. Oh man, that was weird. Did you see that? That showed up as a torch? And then it showed up as a boat. That was weird. Now look at that zombie. He's like, dinner. Nope. No dinner tonight, man. I thought that I put the Twitch address in the man, did I not do that? See, I loaded it once and then it showed that it oh crap, here I'll edit it real quick. Thanks for noticing that. I uploaded this once and then it didn't process correctly. There we go. I got it fixed, man. Thanks for noticing that. No, I uploaded it, and then when you went to watch the video, it just showed... I wonder if I can break this boat without breaking him off of it. There we go. Get up in your house, man. Go, go, go. Look at your new home. There you go. Good man. Probably dig like a 2-wide trench across here. I don't have any more fence posts. I mean, I could make them, I guess. Let's see here. We'd have to build a, I need a shovel. No problem, man. Thanks for jumping on. Spaghetti does sound good. I haven't had pasta in a long time. I'm on like a carb-free diet, so anytime I see any type of pasta and stuff, I just go crazy. I want to make it so that they can't even get close to the fence. That's good. Like those guys are over there. Don't get me wrong, I like carbs. The doctor just said no. I was having really bad, not that anybody needs to know this, I was having real bad heartburn issues. I thought I was having heart attacks. And one of the things I had to cut out was stuff that either has... Man, get out of there. That is got a lot of acidic value and carbs. which is weird. But yeah, that's what he said. Here's my boat. Come on, dude, go up here. You want a friend? You want me to go get you a friend? Go up there. You guys get stuck on the stupidest stuff. Alright. So I guess we could put a roof on this thing. I guess it doesn't matter if they got a roof on it or not. I hear a zombie, but I just don't see it. I don't know where he went. Does anybody remember what the ratio is of doors to the amount of villages that each door represent? I thought each door represented 2 village houses, but I can't remember offhand. Heck on it. Alright, let's go get another one, and then I think I'll call it a day. I should have brought some wheat or cotton over here. If you guys got any cool suggestions of stuff you want to see me build, whether it be on this one or on your guys' server. I want to finish my house on your guys' server. I actually used your guys' house on the Voxel Squad as part of my app for Corellis's creative server, and gave you guys credit for where it's at. Alright, let's go get another one. Come on, dude, you're coming with me. They made the app, you gotta have like two builds, 4 screenshots of each build. Instead of doing the screenshots, I actually did a video. That's why I was trying to get the shaders to work on your guys' server. Take a seat, man. He's not like completely in the boat. See, he's not like sitting in the boat. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Are you with me? Yay! I just like doing stuff in creative. Not so much like mods and anything. I just like to build stuff. If I could just find a creative server that just lets you build all the time. I did it on Jared's Gaming, which that was pretty cool. He's got like plots and stuff set up where you can build stuff. I did one on there. Is he still with us? Yep. 2 kidnappings in one day. That's awesome. There we go. I'm gonna take your boat, man. There you go. Go up there with your friend. There you go. Alright, now let's see if they breed. Let's hang around here for a little bit. Quit staring at me. Get inside there and breed some villagers, man. Might take him a while to figure out where he's at, because he just got kidnapped. All these doors, you're not gonna go open one of them? Oh, there you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, seriously, man. Alright, I'll leave. You guys enjoy your freedom. So if they start breeding and I get some villagers, we'll take them and use them as traders. If I get a farmer, then we will take one and put it with, we'll create some kind of a wheat farm or something where the villager actually plants it so I don't have to. But I don't know what the breeding mechanics are. It's been a while since I've done vanilla. But we got them here. That's kind of cool. Maybe I should add some more doors? How many doors I got left? I don't hardly have any doors left. Oh, they're both in there. Do you see that? I wonder if I give them a bunch of seeds, what would happen? Just curious to see if they actually will. Let's take some seeds. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I did it at the beginning of the stream. This is where ultimately I want to put them. I was originally going to have all this filled with water. These are little crossways, but I think that's going to be our train rail place. And I was going to put villagers and have little houses in here. But this tunnel right here goes all the way down. That's what we saw underneath the water. It took several days of digging. And lots of broken pickaxes. And that's my ceiling. This is where all the squid were getting stuck right there and there and there. And then when they died, all their ink sacs would fall down here. Yeah, I was thinking about a food farm, so I think that's what I'm going to go over there and see if I can plant some stuff out in front. Let's take this and let's take some carrots. Let's actually... Oh, I got my bed with me. I wonder why I couldn't find my bed. Yeah, he is pretty far away. I think it's like 600 and some odd blocks. Let's move this out one. Oh. No, don't you dare. There we go. You guys gonna gang up on me or something? Move. Take these. See, I think only the farmers plant. And these guys aren't farmers. Aw. Alright, guys, go crazy. I got 6 doors, but I thought... So you need a farmer for sure to breed, or can you just use... I thought you could just use any 2. Can I just feed the villagers myself, like carrots or something? Eat it. Did you eat them? The problem is I've been to like 5 villages and not one of them had a villager, or not one of them had a farmer. Even though they all have farms. Ah, poop. Alright. I don't think... Here, you guys can have that. This is a librarian. I mean, this is a nice trade. We could use them to unlock trades. There's a Luck of the Sea enchant. What do you have? Gold for emerald. Alright, well, we'll just have to go find some villagers, I guess. Or villagers. Go find some farmers. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. I mean, I know of 2 more villages that I haven't even... I didn't really pay attention to if there was a farmer or there or not. Really, pig? This is what I run into all the time. Every time I turn around, there's an animal inside my boats. Yeah, I'll have to go look at that. I mean, there's another village that's behind... it's way over there. That's the only other one that I haven't looked at to see if there was a farmer or not. I'm going on an hour and 50 minutes streaming, so I don't want to go and have to go all the way back over there. Oh well. Whoops. I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit on my spider farm because I need some string. Too bad we don't have diamond spikes. That'd be cool. We're on day 166. I'm not getting any spider eyes. I need some spider eyes. I want to set up an automated brewer too. It's funny when you play like a modded Minecraft for so long, and then you jump into a vanilla server or vanilla Minecraft, and your biggest goal is to automate everything because you're so used to having machines and stuff doing all your work for you. Still no spider eyes. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas on like what's the best time you think to get the most viewers. I mean, I don't live stream very often, but I thought vanilla would probably be a good thing to live stream because there's just so much you got to do off screen. And I've had people ask to see how I build stuff because I never record actually building stuff. But if you guys have had any luck on like what days and times and stuff, let me know. Not that I want to like stream at the same time as you guys, but just a time frame. And if you guys, I noticed that Jay and Pav and I think Sheridan was doing the same thing, was hosting me. I'd be more than willing to host you guys too. It's pretty cool. I never even thought about that. You just need to tell me how to do that first. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Been doing it for 2 hours. Built 2 things. Took 2 hostages. And a pig stole my boat, so I think that's a good day. Yeah, vanilla is really challenging. Especially now with the mechanics on 1.9, and I don't remember when exactly they changed, but 1.94. The skeletons shoot like they have Gatling guns. It's absolutely retarded. And it seems like the days are shorter. It just doesn't seem like they are as long as they used to be. I feel like we're constantly sleeping on here. I wanted to see what this looked like with my shaders on. Hold on. I actually have the, before I go, I actually have this one. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. And then let's go to shaders. I found that this one, it works pretty well. Except it turns all the gray clay, the cyan stained clay, into this green stuff, which is pretty ugly. But I love the sky on this one. It's really cool. I think that's pretty cool. It just makes everything look really sweet. And that's really cool over there. I just hope the villagers don't die. The sheep have, or the pigs got weird faces. But this turns out pretty sweet with the shaders on. I like this. If only they were a little bit brighter. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark. It just doesn't feel like it's a 10-minute days. It just seems like it's a lot faster than that. I mean, it's because you're always constantly doing something. I don't know. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting my stream on yours. I appreciate it. Any support. I'm pretty sure I can get to that 500 here pretty quickly. Just need about 30 some odd more subscribers to meet my goals. So, but I'll see you guys on the next stream, hopefully. Maybe I'll come up with a regular schedule. We'll figure out something. I also need to find out a way to get some cool effects to the stream, like incoming stream or incoming subscribers and all that cool stuff. So I'll figure it out. I'm still a newbie to the streaming stuff. So have a good weekend, guys. For the Americans watching, happy Memorial Day. And I'll see you soon.